Hello Cancer, and welcome to your monthly astrology horoscope for November 2019. I have prepared some very exciting things for you, and we have lots of things to discuss. Some of them are here. You can see Mercury turning retrograde and direct, of course, one of the most important topics, but also Venus, which will join Jupiter, one of the most beneficial combinations we can possibly have during basically the whole year. So we are going to talk about it. Also some challenges that Mars will bring us together with Uranus and Pluto, and full moon and the new moon. So this is just the introduction. I also have a special surprise for you. You can win a free reading with me. So just watch the video until the end and you will learn how. It's very, very simple. We are beginning our forecast with actually the very last day of October, when Mercury is actually turning retrograde. And it will be retrograde in Scorpio during the whole time, which is until the 20th of November in your 5th house. So overall, this is not that challenging for you, especially because while Mercury is in Scorpio, it will have a positive connection to Cancer. And on top of that, while Mercury is retrograde this time, it will have only positive aspects. So it may not be that harsh. However, we still need to be cautious, especially when it comes to love stuff, emotional, romantic stuff, or our communication with our children, and also any kinds of, creative projects. Those are the areas which may not go as smoothly or as fast as we would like to, but at the same time, all things might pop up. Old relationships, romantic relationships, old creative ideas might be restarted. So it's really time for reflection, for reassessment, and some kind of shifts in regards to your personal life, to your hobbies, what you enjoy doing, your kids, your creativity overall. Then on the very first day of November, Venus ingress in your 6th house. What a harmonious position for your work and your daily life, daily routines. You may find more harmony. You may enjoy more the process of your work. There might be some benefits. There might be support. There might even be some financial opportunities that Venus can bring you while it's in 6th house. Also beautiful position for negotiations, for emotional connection, improvement, especially with co-workers or clients. So yes, Venus brings lots of fun to your work area. Then on the 5th, we have the first challenging aspect, Mars squaring Pluto, triggering your 4th and 7th house. This type of combination may bring some power struggles, some jealousy, or also controlling issues, mostly affecting your personal life, family, home, and relationships and partnerships. So be extra cautious of how you connect, how you communicate, how you act, and how you react when it comes to people you live together with, your home area, your family, your business relationships and partnerships as well. So those are the most kind of painful areas around the 5th of November. Then on the 8th, we have a beautiful combination. The Sun in 5th house connecting positively with Saturn in 7th house and with Neptune in 9th house. So the focus point is 7th house here. Relationships, partnerships, but also there can be lots of creativity. There can be lots of inspiration or focusing on some future goals. Maybe it can include also your children or your kids or plans for having children as well. So a very positive, very harmonious combination. Neptune brings creativity and inspiration. Saturn can bring you more stability, more structure, And the sun is always bringing joy and enthusiasm. So yes, 8th of November is one of the really harmonious days. Then on the 9th, Mercury retro in 5th house, connecting positively with Pluto in your 7th house. Very positive combination to maybe reawaken the passion in your relationships, maybe restart an old relationships, maybe reconnect to people that you have loved in the past, or some creative idea might be presented to you, which also includes someone else, a partner or a consultant, or someone else from outside, which helps you. But all of that in a way should be related to past projects. Then on the 11th, what an intense combination you have, guys. The sun joining Mercury retrograde in Scorpio in your 5th house. So lots of passion, lots of focus on something. It could be a creative project. It could be related to your kids or to your hobbies, the things you enjoy doing. To love, of course, and overall taking risks. 5th house is also related to taking risks. So enthusiasm, ideas, again, reawakened, coming from the past, triggering old memories, experiences, people, all of that combined together, activating really the emotional area, your emotional life. And on the 12th, we have a full moon, triggering your 11th and 5th house. So finding balance between the heart and the mind, between your romantic life and your social life, love and friendships. These are some of the things you have to balance. Or potentially you can let go of something which you don't benefit from. Maybe a friendship which is not supportive. Maybe a love relationship which is not healthy. Or something else which is important and which is connecting you to those life areas. At the same time, we also have Mars triggering positively your 4th house and Jupiter your 6th house, being friends with each other, so to speak. So there is a sextile aspect. And that, my friends, is wonderful for your work, for your business opportunities. Maybe someone like a family member can help you to do something in your work, or maybe you may enjoy taking care, doing something for a family member, or maybe work while you're at home, while you're feeling comfortable and safe at home. That is just very, very productive and positive. Then the 13th of November brings more positive aspects, triggering your 5th, 7th, and 9th house. Mercury retro is part of the game, so let's not forget, things from the past can come, we can reassess, we can reflect, we can change, we can improve something old. And that's focusing on relationships and partnerships, your personal life and creativity, your future goals, maybe together with a partner, maybe together with your kids, maybe combining all of that together. For example, planning a dream trip that you have dreamed for before together with your kids and your partner, or a creative project which includes foreigners or people abroad, and also the community, your audience, which is 7th house. So this can play in many different ways, and all of them should be positive. All of them should bring those past opportunities and kind of give you the new motivation to move forward. On the 14th, we have one challenging aspect, Venus in 6th house squaring Neptune in your 9th house. So that's the time to let go of unrealistic expectations. There might be some kind of emotional disappointment, potentially related to your work, to your daily routines, to your communication with coworkers, and also something which you have planned for the future, some kind of goal of yours. Or also it could be it could be a time to see the truth, to realize the truth, to let go of those illusions. So it can always have a positive impact on you. Just let go of the fake pink glasses. Just see the truth. I'm not saying to be pessimistic, you know. I'm always for optimism, but not the illusions, you know. The illusions, they are not helpful. And this is time to see those illusions and to just, you know, get rid of them. Then on the 19th, Mars will ingress your 5th house, bringing lots of action, lots of trigger, desire to move forward, to go after something that you really love, something that you're really passionate about, something related to your creativity or your hobbies or things you enjoy doing. It could be kids, it could be your romantic life, and Mars really brings lots of passion there, so go for it. Keep in mind that while Mars is in your 5th house, it will connect positively to your own sign, to the Cancer sign. So that's always helping you to be more proactive, helping you to take more risks when necessary, to be more impulsive, to be more concentrated on taking action, doing something you really love. Then on the 20th, we have great news, Mercury turning direct in your 5th house. So things move forward in regards to kids, romantic life, creativity, hobbies, risks, anything you love doing. And together with Mars there, Mercury retrograde can really bring you some new ideas, and you might take action, and you might be inspired. You might be also intellectually more creative. So yeah, it can work very well for you. On the 22nd, the Sun will ingress in your 6th house, bringing more focus to the serious things in life, to your obligations, responsibilities, but also that's a wonderful time to concentrate on work, to start a new career project, a new business, maybe apply for a promotion. It is quite positive for, you know, practical material things. Then comes the most positive part of the month, the 24th, bringing this amazing combination of Venus and Jupiter, the two benefactors, triggering your 6th house. So yes, that's amazing, especially for your work, for some new business opportunities, focusing on the future, or maybe collaborating with someone, maybe receiving support for someone, or even just enjoying more the prosperity at work and the relationship with your coworkers. So yeah, it is quite amazing. However, we also need to mention on the 24th as well, Mars opposing Uranus in 5th and 11th house. So yep, guys, you might be provoked to take some risks, to act in a new way, to experiment, especially when it comes to love, especially when it comes to your personal life or things you're passionate about, your ideals, your plans for the future, your friends, and so on. So try something new. However, be cautious, you know, don't take reckless risks, don't, you know, overestimate your potential. Just try to go with the flow. And on the 25th of November, Venus will ingress in your 7th house. What a wonderful position for love and relationships and negotiations as well. Keep in mind, Venus in 7th house is actually at the right place. That's one of the houses Venus normally is associated with. So yes, it could be quite balancing and harmonizing for your relationships and partnerships, bringing new potential for them, maybe new love, new relationships. Just open up your heart for it. And on the 26th, we have a new moon in your 6th house. time for new start, time for a new beginning. The new lunar cycle basically starting there. So concentrate on what are your goals for your work, for your business, for your health as well. How you can improve that, all of that, and how you can be more successful and happier in those areas of your life. So yes, this could be really, really productive time, especially for work and business. On the 27th, Neptune turns direct in your 9th house. So it could be quite interesting, bringing inspiration, intuition, connection with the higher energy or with the guidance coming from somewhere else. Also, it could be a very positive for inspiration, for spiritual work or learning something spiritual. So yes, trust your intuition, trust the guidance, actually open up for receiving guidance. And those creative ideas, this inspiration or internal wisdom which might arise, later on might be materialized, might be used for something more visible for others as well, with Neptune being direct. Then on the 28th of November, Mercury, this time direct in your 5th house, trining Neptune in your 9th house. This is great for some future goals, creative goals, planning things, inspiration, creativity, doing something together with your friends or planning your trip, or just go and have fun, just relax and enjoy the process. At the same time, on the very same day, Venus in 7th house in positive connection with Uranus in 11th house. Wonderful time to connect to your partner, to receive support, to have also some positive surprises, basically coming from other people, from your partner. And also friends, yes, that those can come from friends as well. For example, a friend of yours might introduce you to a potentially interesting partner, or your partner may meet you with new friends as well. So this is very positive for the social area, for your connections to other people. And then on the 30th of November, Mercury in 5th house, connecting positively to Saturn in your 7th house, bringing some ideas in regards to partnerships and relationships, helping you to stay more focused and concentrated in your creative projects as well, and also bringing more stability in relationships and partnerships. So that's a quite positive end of this month. And now the fun part, how you can win a free reading with me. All you have to do is make a picture or a screenshot of your monthly video on your desktop, on your mobile phone, whatever works for you, just be creative. And then post the picture on Instagram and tag me. This is my profile, Marina Stoichkova. You will find also my profile in the description below. Don't forget to follow me, because I will announce the winner after Mercury goes direct, after the 20th of November. Good luck to everyone. Thank you very much for your time, Cancer. And let me know in the comments, how do you feel? Do you like those type of presentations? Are they helpful? Are they more interesting to you? I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm sending you lots of kisses, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.